memorable studio moments. Maybe Joe covered this, but Joe and L recording The Enemy. He told Joe he gonna body him on this shit. We was there. And L be dead serious when he say some shit. Like, you know. And I think he told Joe he gonna body him on this shit. With him, you couldn't tell like if he was dead serious sometimes or he was joking, because he might have a straight face or he might make you feel inadequate about yourself. Like, dude was a genius. He was a genius in psychology, and he was the youngest, but he could get in your psyche. He got into Fox psyche, he got into my psyche, showbiz psyche. Like, this is what he was good at. And I think it translated through his music. You understand what I'm saying? But I remember him telling Joe, basically, he gonna body him on this shit. Joe is cocky too, though, when it comes to music. So, so I was like, whatever, like, we gonna body each other because you ain't bodying nobody on this shit. But we knew he was the young gunner out the crew, out of digging. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody played their part, but L was a battle MC. Like, he was a battle rapper. Like, at any given time, Showbiz would call L, wake him up out of sleep. Yo, I got 1,500 for you, come up to the Bronx. Yo, come here, come to this club. And, L is, like I said, he's cocky, he's over arrogant. So, he get down to the club. Yo, what's up? This is his moves. Like, yawn in front of a dude and let him rock, and then he'll shut the shit down. I recall this moment with me and L being in Japan, probably for the second time together. And, it's basically customary for, you and the Japanese people, if you trade off something, they trade something back with you. And I never forget, this kid had a Rolex on. And L offered this kid whatever. I don't know what he offered him, a shirt, whatever. And L was like, yo, let me get that. And dude spoke English up to that point. He asked him for the watch. So he's looking at everybody like, and L was like, yeah, the watch, let me see that. So L walked around with this kid watch for a whole day. And dude would follow. He left, went home, came back. He knew he was out there for a couple of days. And I remember the promoter asking L, yo, the guy's like, yo, what's going on with his watch? And I was like, I thought it was customary for, us doing a swap. And he was like, dude made up stories. His mother gave him the Rolex. Somebody bought it for him, some bullshit. But, yo, he walked around with this kid watch up until we left Japan. And he finally gave him his watch back at the airport. That's some crazy shit. Like, dude thought his shit was going back to the U.S. You know what I'm saying? The biggest misconception about Big L, was that he wasn't a serious dude. And I say that to say, like I said, you didn't know if he was playing or not. Sometimes he smiled. Sometimes he would say something to you in a serious face and never break character. I think a lot of people that was in our circle didn't know if he was playing sometimes or, he was dead serious. And like I said, I'll leave this story for Bumpy, a.k.a. Freddie Fox, to tell y'all. But him and Bump had a little situation, and I'll let Fox explain that to y'all.